In this video, I'm not talking about the Tao, okay? Not today. In this video, if you will go on my channel, you'll see a lot of videos about me talking about, truth and talking about the Tao Te Ching and things like that, and nature. I'm not talking about that here in this video, but I am talking about things in life, okay? I want to talk about, first of all, Happy New Year again, Happy New Year. But first, I want to talk to you guys about three things that I don't like. I don't like. And there are many people that also feel the same as me. They feel the same way about maybe either one or all of these things. And they're totally different. These are different things. Two of them are things like, you might call them phobias or scared, like things you're afraid of, nervous about, right? But whenever you're scared, you should always understand what you're scared of, what you're afraid of, right? The fears are inside, all the feelings are inside, right? But you must understand the world around you. If you're scared of yourself, afraid of yourself, then you should ask yourself why. You need to understand yourself, why you're scared, right? Or not. But you need to understand the things you're scared of and say, what is the danger? Is there a trouble there? What is it? Is it really a big thing or not much, right? So in today's video, I'm going to talk about two things which are maybe not a big problem for most people, but they're two little things that I don't like, okay? And there are people like me, I've heard it, okay? Other people tell me about it, there's people that understand as well. And there's a fear, and then there's also serious things. You might have a fear of driving. You might have a fear of being struck by lightning. You might be afraid of spiders or moths or whatever it is, okay? There's many different things out there, okay? Heights, maybe a fear of water. So I can't swim, but some people are afraid of water, yeah? Yes, there's two things. And one thing is another thing which just gets on my nerves and really makes me just, I don't want to be angry. I'll be patient. But I've witnessed stuff. And I'm going to bring it up at the end of this video. So 3 points, okay? If you can relate to these things, then you will know. If you want to leave a little comment below, sorry, I can't see the chat right now on the side because I'm not on the computer, I'm using my phone, right? So if you want to leave a message here, I will read your message and I will reply, maybe in this video or maybe later, okay? If you agree or if you don't agree, if you think what I'm saying is, it's not the same for you, I will say that. When it comes to wrong and right, we have our own wrongs and rights, you know what I mean? Yeah. But there is one thing which is in common, which is safety, and you must understand what's happening with yourself, right? Your own situation. Just get back on what I'm saying. Okay, so number one today, topic number one is injections. Injections. Now, I know many people in some cultures where they're not, in cultures, in some countries too, and also just in general in the whole world, there's a lot of people that are not afraid of needles. I mean, you may have heard of a Chinese thing called acupuncture, where they have needles all over their whole body, right? There are people that give themselves injections. My wife's been very strong. She's had to have a lot of injections and blood tests and stuff in her life. She's given them to herself. My brother Wayne, hello Wayne, if you're watching, he gives himself injections. And my good friend Demsley, if you're watching, you have given yourself them, but not too deep, like big injections, but still. I've got a fear of needles. I don't like needles. I hate them. Even Jackie Chan, Jackie Chan, he even said he's not afraid of all the stunts, jumping through glass windows, fire, jumping off the buildings, getting kicked in the face for real. But he doesn't like needles. Who does? This is just skin. It's just human flesh. So I don't know how you feel about that. If you're not afraid, fine. Needles don't really hurt you that much. I believe it's called trypanophobia. Trypanophobia is a fear of needles, whether it be blood tests or injections, right? I hate them. I really don't like them. They don't always hurt so much. Sometimes they hurt a little more if they take more blood. Sometimes they don't really hurt much at all. It's in the mind, is what you're thinking. But I really hate them. But what I don't like, it's one thing I don't like, is when people don't understand it. And because they don't understand it, they talk to you like you're a fool. They say, yeah, what's wrong with you? Now, obviously, I don't care what people think, but it's just this ignorance, So I'll just share that with you here. Okay, that's finished. So number one, share number one, right? Put number one. Because it is a human body, it's still skin. I'm not made of metal, you know what I mean? So when I have a blood test or an injection, I always look the other way, talk to myself, make some, to try to distract myself, you know. And they're like, "What's wrong with you?" Yeah, it's a big man. Okay, that's number one. Yeah. Now, number two of these two main worries. I don't want to call them phobias, right? These two worries, and then we also have this other thing, which is, as I say, something that really annoys me, and it shouldn't. I got to brush that crap to the side. So number two, right? Number two is animals, is dogs. Okay. Now I've seen cats in videos scratch and fight each other. Have you seen two cats fighting? Have you seen one cat reaching up and scratching someone's face? It can happen, right? Don't lose your eyeballs or your nose. Don't lose your beard if you've got a beard, unless you want a good shave and you've got no Gillette, shaving razor blades, and your cat can rip it off your face, maybe. But it'll give you a nice scratch. We might give you a nasty scratch. I'm not saying all cats are like that. You've got to be careful with all animals, right? Some animals sometimes they will attack. Now, dogs, as you know, dogs is what I'm talking about in this video. Dogs, okay? Now, if you've had a dog, now I know people that have been attacked by their own dogs, and it's just a random thing. What do dogs do? Dogs, as I say, dogs look after their owners. They protect their home. It's very normal. So if someone's outside the door, if you're passing the door and you make noise, they will bark. Sometimes it's because they're happy, because their owners are coming back. Sometimes it's because, no, they're warning you. Hey, who's that? Who's going there? Who's going by my house? You know, and that's what a dog does. Protects his home, safety. They don't all bite. Some dogs barks are louder than they bite, like some people, and vice versa. But the thing is, but still, dogs have a natural instinct to bite. Now, big dogs, there's some big men who are scared of big dogs, and that's the truth, right? I saw a video yesterday on YouTube. I've seen quite a few videos where some people are really scared of a big dog because they know a big dog can maybe attack in defense of his home if it feels threatened, or to protect his family, his owner, you know. I mean, it will attack to protect. Now, it's not a bad dog. Animals are, they're just thinking like we do. It's not a bad dog. It's just it wants to protect its home. Okay. Now, we people, we need to be careful. Whether it's a tiger, whether it's a chicken, a mouse, a rabbit, whatever animal. We had a rabbit before. Chucky, he's a good boy. You see the videos online. Chucky, a good boy rabbit. Yeah. I'm just saying, if you're in the if you see a mother elephant, calm standing, but if they see you get too close to the babies, it doesn't matter if it's a raccoon or what animal, they're going to come running to protect their homes, right, and their family. So when you hear a dog barking, loud barking at the door, there's some postmen and delivery people that are actually nervous. Even some police are scared, or people come to your door and delivering for some reason go to your door. You're quite nervous. When I was a young boy, when I was little, when I was around 12, 14, I often went to someone's house, a friend of mine, someone before, and they had a fairly big dog, medium to large-sized dog, family dog, a big black dog. And I liked the dog very much, and I would always go to see my friend. And every time I knocked on the door, I was so scared because the dog was barking. Now I'm more scared of dogs. But back then, the dog got to know me, and the dog knew me. But at first, every time I knocked on the door, the dog will always bark and be ready to protect the home. Right? That's what it is. Not just barking for the sake of it. Sometimes they really want to protect the home, right? And they could snap and attack. So I don't mean to ramble. Maybe you have a dog. Maybe you've been around dogs all your life and you've never had a bad experience. And it's, words are words, feelings are feelings. I know that. But I'm just saying, okay, there are people that get attacked and bitten by dogs. So to dismiss that and say, it would never happen, that dog was just barking, don't worry about it. You need to always be open-minded and ready and see every situation for itself. Sometimes a dog may be barking and it will never bite you. Sometimes a dog will be very quiet and it will just turn and bite. It can happen, right? Small dogs also. Those little snappy dogs, little small dogs. So they also can attack. They bite your ankles, they can attack. I've seen it. I've seen videos, it's happened. They can attack the children, it can happen sometimes. So small dogs, big dogs. It's very normal, in my opinion, to be afraid of a dog. not for nothing of what may happen. You need to be aware. Okay, if you see someone riding a bike coming towards you, is it a mugger or a robber? Maybe not, right? But you have to be aware of what's going on. If you're close to people on the train, on the subway train, right? Are they going to pickpocket, put their hand in your pocket, and take your money? Maybe not, right? But you have to be aware, right? Yeah. If you're, all this kind of things, all the same. If someone's coming towards you on a bike, someone's coming towards you on the street on a bike, okay, coming towards you, is that person going to crash into you, or are they going to turn left or right? You don't know. Right? You don't know which way. You can't be sure which way. It's not paranoia. It's not my nervousness. I can be calm. There's many people who are very calm. They're not scared or worried. And the dog attacks. The dog bites them, right? So I'm just telling you now. You have to put aside your ignorance and your own opinion and ignorance, as I say, and opinions and what you've seen, your own experience. You must put it aside and think. Not think, but just like see new things, see what the world is. Because they say in Chinese, there's a sentence, right? It's just to know the road ahead, ask those coming back. Not only that, but always be prepared for the unexpected. You have to read, not make things up in your mind. You have to see. Right? So you can be nervous, or you can be relaxed and calm, confident. You can be questioning or answering. You can be talking or listening. You can be doing anything, but that doesn't change necessarily what might happen. If you're making a lot of noise when you go near a dog, or if you're walking past someone's house or knocking on a door even, of course that's going to startle someone. It's going to startle the animal, or it's going to startle a person in certain ways, right? That can do things. So there are effects, vibrations and vibrations back, right? But it surprises me how animals can be so clear and understanding, but people don't understand. That's what I don't understand. So what I'm trying to say to you is, you can think what you want. I can live my whole life scared of dogs, and you can be whatever, someone scared of water or scared of nothing. That's fine, right? Or just like you like hard work or whatever it is in your life. You have your own mindset. How you are, I'm who I am. I like to relax if I can. What I'm trying to say, the point I'm trying to say to you is, your opinion or thinking is not the truth for everyone and everything. Yeah. So you can tell people, oh, this person's wrong, or this person's stupid, or whatever, or this person's amazing. I don't care about that. But what you need to be careful of is if you have a dog, yeah, be responsible, because some people get there's little kids who've had their fingers bitten by your dogs. Okay, there's some sausages that have been attacked by that bitch. A bitch is a female dog, I'm just saying, huh? We don't know. There are things that have happened. Some people lose their dogs and their children, their food, their money, their car and their bicycle, their umbrella and their keys, and their phone and their hat. They lose their time and their energy. They lose their mum and their dad. You need to understand what's at stake. You need to be careful. When you're looking at the phone on the road driving a car, or you're walking around drunkard and you fall down because you don't give a damn. You fall down many times, it don't matter about your health, you're just drinking. And you fall over and push someone's kid over or something. That's not funny. So what am I saying to you? What my point is to you is here is, don't talk about what I'm confident about, what I'm scared of or whatever. Different things. It could be injections or dogs. The dogs thing, right? Just be careful. Just be careful, because if you've got your door open and your dog is like a bit snappy, little dog or big dog, or if they want to protect your home, if you've got your door open and someone's passing and it attacks someone, you might have some problems coming to you too. You know, it could happen, but it's just responsible. Or let's say another thing, something might happen to you. You see what I'm saying? Don't open the door of your problems to give it to people or to take it in. You open the door to problems and you make excuses of, oh, it's because of you, it's because you did it. It's too late then. Prevention is better than cure. Remember to take your umbrella. All right? Because when someone's losing in the hospital, when a baby's in hospital because he's been bitten by somebody's dog because the baby's crying. It's not funny. The dog tomorrow, dog's gonna have dog breakfast. You know what I'm saying? The baby, is he gonna have a new day to live? Or is his face gonna be for the whole life with a scar on his face? I'm telling you now. Not me telling you. You've got to see you have a dog. You have the responsibility. It's like if you have a child, and kids are going to be kids, right? He might chuck stones at people. You've got to watch that and don't let him chuck stones at people. You know what I mean? Okay, that's the two things, right? So injections and dogs, right? Two fears of mine. Injections is injections. You've got to be brave and whatever, calm and fight it. But don't keep moaning at people about what they're afraid of or their experiences are. And when it comes to dogs, man, don't just talk about people afraid of dogs. Oh, it's nothing, man. What are you worried about? Be smart. Be mature. Because you think other people are mature. You need to be mature. I bring up videos and show you now, or photos of videos, and you say, that's just stuff you found deliberately, just trying to put the rhetoric. No. If you talk to 10 people you know, they will agree with you that something is good, or they'll agree with you something. So they would, a lot of times, they will go against disagree with you that something's right or wrong. The people you don't know, same thing. Sometimes they will. You will always find 10 or more people that will agree or disagree with what you say. You will find that in this world. Not everybody's the same. And not every dog is the same. Not you people are the same. Not every bitch is the same. You know what I'm saying? But the dogs like bones and the dogs like meat. The dogs don't like noise and the dogs love the home. Do you love your meat, your bones, your home, and your peace? Okay, so let me talk about the next one. The one more, last one, number 3. Okay, the last thing, number 3, really makes me angry. I don't want to talk about this one. Okay, the number 3, I'm sure what she's going to tell you now. On behalf of people out there, I can't really talk about everyone really because there's different situations. But being a teacher, being a foreign teacher, or working in any job, we can say that too. Nobody likes it. Nobody likes it. Okay, to go into a job and have some punk ass, excuse my language, some cocky, big mouth running their mouth, talking shit. I don't care. Like when you go there, if I go to work there in a job, for example, if I was working in a job, in a new job, I don't care if I've been there for a short time or a new time. I don't need other staff members or other teachers, or let's say if I'm a foreign teacher, for example, other foreign teachers from other countries telling me what they think and trying to impart this and that, like push it in my face. Like what you need to do is you need to live and let live. People that are working in a job, I don't care if the boss is kissing your ass, I don't care if the boss is giving you whatever it is. You need to get off your pedestal, humble yourself. I don't care if you're 2 police officers, I don't care if you're 2 doctors working in a hospital. You need to respect people's things. Be mature, grow the fuck up. Don't keep telling people how to do their job, what you think's better. It's not right. Nobody likes that. To bridge with people, you need to be humble and honest. Okay, you need to understand. Be humble with yourself. If you keep telling people, "Oh, that's not right. You should do it this way." Or I think it's like this. Or let me show you. They don't like that. That's bullshit. Earn your money and shut the up. I'm saying, shut the hell. Do your job and earn your money. Why are you there? Is it a playtime? If you like it, continue. If you don't like it, try and find another job. If you don't like the place, if you don't like the country, you go to another country. There's people that travel from afar to make a life and they're trying to survive. Or they may be in their own country. But I'm saying if you're there, there's people working for families. I'm 42 years old. I don't need someone who's 30 or 20 or 50 telling me what they think about anything. If I want to know, I will ask you. If I want to know what you think, I will ask you. If you have a better idea, keep your power to yourself. Don't tell people where your money is, where your ability, where your amazing ideas are. If they want to know, they want to know, okay? And all that gossiping about people behind people's back, I don't care if it's the new guy coming in or whoever's been there for a long time. You compete with people, you compare with people because you don't have confidence in yourself. You keep trying to show people your power and show people what you have and why you're so great. It doesn't look like confidence. It looks like your mind's you're a bit shaky. Do your job. Do your job. If you're respectful and polite, maybe people will like you and maybe they will try to help you. Do you know you can learn from people? You can learn from the people you've known for a long time. Maybe you never know you can learn something from that person. And from the people you don't know, maybe you can learn from them too. But you go there to work for a company, you go to earn the money. And if it's a foreign company, traveling abroad to another country, do I want to listen to what you've got to say? I don't care what your experience is. I don't care what your life is. I don't care what you like, what you don't like. I wish you peace. I do what I do in my life. I'm not going to argue. I'm going to be humble. You can mouth off. In Chinese, it's a Hui Shuo de Buru Hui Ting Da. I'm talking now because it's a live stream talking to you now. That's why I'm talking to you. But I don't give a damn what you're thinking inside yourself. You can walk off and get on with your life. I'm not talking to you, okay, watching this video. Thank you for watching. I'm talking to those people out there who just keep talking their fucking mouth. You need to shut up and understand where your legs are when you climb the mountain and how the water is so you can swim in the water. Everything is, again, sorry about the Tao, it's yin and yang, the truth. Listening is better. Humble. Change you in Chinese. Humble. Listen. Calm. Relax. Stop fighting. If you keep fighting, you keep throwing stones in a glass house. If you keep making problems, you keep trying to push things away, they're not going to come back sometimes. Trying to pull things to you, trying to hold things, you're not going to actually get anywhere. You're burning your energy. Value yourself by respecting others. Shut the damn heck up. Because you would not like it if someone started telling you you hear what someone says, someone talks about their life. You talk about what someone's positive. Hold on one second. You talk about what someone's. Sorry, you got people talking. You don't like it when you hear someone speak. You don't like it when somebody says their ideas, what they like or what they don't like. Okay, well, why are you trying to tell them what they should do? This word "should" or "shouldn't," this advice, constructive criticism. Who the fuck is anyone to give that? I'm able to listen to new ideas. I'm able to learn. Yeah. If I want, do you know when you pay your time, you pay your money, it's your time there to listen to them. You're not there to play. I'm not here to listen to those people. You're not there to listen to those people all day. You're getting there to get your money. Yeah. You got families. Yeah. You got kids. You got a father. You got grandfather or mother. Grandmother and babies and homes and washing, showers and food to eat and live. Got a lot of other problems, maybe things people don't know in their real life. You don't go to a job to listen to some gob running their mouth off, telling them how to do the job just because the boss likes you or because everybody likes you. So what? I don't care if they're doing a bad job or they're not pulling their weight. They're a bit lazy. They're not getting more money than me. Man, you signed a contract. Ask the boss about it. Whatever. Don't keep gossiping about people. Just do what you do. Do what you can do. If you can't better yourself from others or learn or improve yourself, you can't use it. Chuck it away. Chuck it away as rubbish. Help yourself. Help yourself. If they don't help you, fine. Help yourself by giving peace in yourself. Take that picture out of your mind. These people, put it away. People's faces. You want to show your power? Why? Don't you feel calm enough in yourself? Through your feet. Use your two hands. You're playing a tug of war. You're playing. We give them more trouble. Be free for yourself. Freedom for all people. Your job is your job, and you do not want to be traveling to different countries to listen to some gob going off. I've been in a different country for 18 years, but I'm not going to put all my experience on people because I'm living and integrated. But I'm going to put that in people's faces because you just arrived and tell you. I don't care if you just arrived on the job. I don't care if you're my neighbour. Whatever. I'm not going to bother anybody. If someone tells me to, you show that guy the ropes, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to fucking do it. I've got nothing. I can learn from people. I'm always at the bottom of the mountain. You may be always at the top, but you can always fly. You can always do more. That's why Lao Tzu said there's always this and that, right? Up and down. He says up and down. You've got the man, it's like man, heaven and earth. You're in the center from the back, in and out. You know, so everything is, so it's all, there's no limit. You must be How can you be without limit? A world without limit for you. How? You need to be a person who has limitation in them. It's a good thing. Your bag always has space. Always more space to put more things into bag. That's your life. So calm the fuck down. Calm down. Put the water on the fire. Can't stop talking over people. Stop trying to show them the direction, what way to go. Yeah, this way. Let them find their way. If they want help from you, they'll ask it. If they disagree with you, fine. If they make the mistake, or you see ego in them, you don't need to follow them. Somebody's broke, don't try to fix it. Fix your own life first, because you might get bitten by a dog as well. Stop acting like a bit. So stop acting worse than some animals. I mean, I'm not speaking to you, but that's the truth, right? Thanks for watching me finish this one. Happy New Year. We finished that one here. Peace. Take care. Yeah.